Hey, I'm Amy Chang. I'm a nationally board certified health and wellness coach, and this is Healthy AF. In this podcast, I'll be bringing you all things health, from the newest health strategies to how to tackle those personal roadblocks that just will not let you move forward. So buckle in. We're going to be inspired and instructed, and dadgum, we're going to have a little fun on Healthy AF. Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Healthy AF. It is July, and my calendar says that we are spending all of July talking about freedom from limiting beliefs. And limiting beliefs, by the way, are why I have a job. They live in your head. They keep you from doing all kinds of things that you really think that you want to do, that you're committed to doing, that you've said 11 times that you're going to do. You get caught in your own poopy stink by a limiting belief. Okay. So this is where the majority of my work lies. This is why I have a job. This is why the profession of coaching exists. So I thought we're going to spend all month talking about freedom from limiting beliefs. I'm glad you're here. And I'm going to share, of course, as usual, my own limiting beliefs because I do have them. I have gotten better at giving them up, and I have gotten a lot better at finding them. Finding them sometimes is easier than giving them up. But, that's just your own journey. You're on your own on that. I can help you see them, but I cannot make you give them up. So, what are limiting beliefs? Well, how do you know you have one? When you say you are going to do something and you don't do it, maybe a limiting belief in there. When you wonder why you know what you should be doing, you know what you should be doing to get that thing that you keep saying that you want to have, but you're not doing it. And for the life of you, you can't figure out, why is it that I'm not doing that thing that I know that if I just did this thing, that this wonderful thing that I really want to happen will happen. And what is it for you? Right? Is it you really want to go out on a date, but you're sitting at home, not sharing with anyone else that you might be open for a date? Is it you really want a new job? And all you have to do is sharpen up that resume, send it out, pop your fanny bottom up on the LinkedIn. Not happening. This was one of my favorites that I discovered, and I talk about it a lot. I discovered this in my health coaching program at Duke. I was the guinea pig, and I wanted to know why did I keep eating the Oreo cookies that I knew I didn't want to eat? Well, there was just some limiting belief, some hidden commitment that I had that I just had to find. Okay. So I hope you're beginning to relate with me a little bit. We're going to do this in 3 parts. So this is the first part podcast, and I'm going to keep them short because I think that your little mind may be like, oh my gosh, that's me. And your ears might be German Shepherd radar earing in, right? And I don't want a fire hose. So if this is new information to you, or your mind is beginning to blow and, hit your information overload, I want to give this to you in small bites. So first step is, can you relate to a time in your life, maybe even right now, something that you're dealing with that you really want, but you are not pulling triggers on anything that would possibly move you toward getting that thing you want? Can you relate? If you're still looking around, I'll start an example. As you may know, if you listen to this podcast, you know, I have a speaking engagement coming up with my friend Crystal Askew Lawson. We did a podcast before. So if you want to jump to the prior episode, you can hear Crystal share all about that event, all about what she is doing with people, which is amazing, and all about what we're creating here in Raleigh in a couple weeks. I know that I have people in Raleigh who would love to hear me speak. I know that they may not know that I'm coming. And I know the best way to share with them the opportunity to come and listen and learn about self-care with Crystal and myself is to call them, pick up the phone, all like, 1978 style, and call them. And so I determined about 2 weeks ago that making a list of people that I felt like were in that area and would like to come and learn would be the first step that I needed to do. And I haven't done that yet. And for the life of me, I wonder, Amy, what's got you holding that back? So full disclosure, I've been in coaching programs for a long time now. I think I started my first coaching program 7 years ago, actually, was the first time I worked with a coach. And for 7 years, I've been consistently working with a coach, whether it's a business coach or a personal development coach, a life coach. And here's what I know. I know that when I look by myself sitting down on a couch, hey, why am I not doing what I'm doing? I might have some insights. I might figure some things out. Typically, that does not set me on a new trajectory. Okay. I may have a exciting aha moment. I might even call a friend and say, hey, guess what I just discovered? But there's nothing like working with a coach to help you get the full impact of whatever that limiting belief that you're hanging on to that's keeping you from doing the things that you know you want to do to get the things that you want to have in your life. There's nothing like having a coach to help you see that full impact and then to put your tiny little feet into the fire and question your limiting belief. Push that button. Is it really true? So that's one thing I'm going to say. Working with a coach is imperative. You might even have like a friend who can coach you. You don't always have to have a coach on standby. I personally have a coach on standby. If you do not want to have a coach on standby, it is not imperative. So the point of me saying I've always got a coach ready to go is to say I have developed my sense of calling BS on myself. Whoever you're working with needs to have a very strong BS meter. They need to be able to help you read through the excuses and BS and hidden places that you will go to, because I can tell you how bad I do not want to make that list of people in Raleigh and call them. I don't want to do it. I know it is the thing I need to do. I know they're happy to hear from me. I do not want to do it. Are you with me? You getting a sense of like, oh, I have this in my life too. I hope so. If not, just fast forward. It's okay. So I know I don't want to do it. And I know I'm not doing it, right? Like that's one thing I haven't done. So how do I find out why I'm not doing it and move forward and transform that so that I'm actually in action on doing it? Well, I'm going to make you wait till part 2. So next week, if you are like hanging on the edge of your seat, little cliffhanger here. Tell me how, tell me how. Man, I hate it when people do that. It's coming. We'll drop it next week. And it'll be that key that helps you discover why it is that you're not doing what you think you're really committed to doing. In the meantime, give yourself some grace. Notice all those times, oh, I'm not doing what I think I should be doing. It's all going to be okay and work out for you. And I will see you on our next episode. Please like. If you haven't subscribed, now would be a good time so that you don't have to stay on the edge of that cliff forever. Share it with a friend. You know somebody who's dealing with the same thing. Take care of yourself. Give yourself some grace. And I will see you on next episode at Healthy AF. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Healthy AF podcast. I hope that it has helped you create a new possibility for your health and sets you into action to go get it. If you want more information or if you want to connect with me, visit my website at myhealthylife.coach. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that each new Healthy AF episode will be sent directly to you. Let's take you from where you are to where you want to go.